film with friends, missing VHS videotape repeating.
Welcome back, family and crew. Today we're looking at 1942's Casablanca. Casablanca, depends on how pretentious you are, or erudite. Directed by Michael Curtis. This is a black clamshell special edition from MGM, Metro Goldwyn Mayer. This is won the Academy Award of 1943 for Best Picture. It's quoted on the back by Leonard Maltin, the best Hollywood movie of all time. It does have some special features and documentary hosted by Lauren Bacall, outtake footage, in 1942 original trailer and a 1992 reshoot theatrical trailers, and all new introduction by Lauren Bacall. I want to say I ripped those and put those on my VHS rip channel, but I don't recall right now. This is one of those movies where, kind of like Citizen Kane, which came out, a couple years, right around the same time, that you just hear about if you're into film. As a young kid, teenager, into a little bit older than that, just you always hear about Casablanca. You hear about Citizen Kane. You hear about, I don't know, whatever else. You just think it's a classic. It's one of the best ever. Gone with the Wind. And you kind of you're like, oh, what's an old movie with old actors? I probably won't like it. And then you get around to watching it, and you're like, wow, that was actually really good. I remember I think I was like maybe 19 or 20 when I saw Citizen Kane for the first time. And I'd already had my filmmaker mind, and at that point, and kind of knew what I was looking for, and I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was really one of the best. Casablanca is up there as well. Really, really great screenplay by the Epstein brothers. There's nothing too fancy about it, of course. It's not really in widescreen because back then he had pretty much a full frame. I don't remember if this movie was 133. Not 133, but maybe one. Definitely wasn't 185. I'm trying to recall. This is one that my theaters would show on occasion, but we always did it digitally. I don't believe I ever had a chance to run this on film, which would have been amazing. Casablanca, an easy city to enter, but a much harder one to leave, especially if your name is on the Nazis' most wanted list. And heading that list is Czech resistance leader Victor Laszlo, Paul Henreid, whose only hope is Rick Blaine, Humphrey Bogart, a cynical American who sticks his neck out for no one, especially Victor's wife, Ilsa, Ingrid Bergman, the ex-lover who broke his heart. So when Ilsa offers herself in exchange for Laszlo's safe transport out of the country, the bitter Rick is forced to decide what's more important, his own happiness or the countless lives that hang in the balance. Winner of 3 Oscars, including Best Picture, Casablanca is America's most popular and beloved movie, and rightly so, the Motion Picture Guide. Now, this movie really displays my non-machismo, or my non-masculinity. Would have been late high school, I think, when I saw this for the first time. It was on some channel was showing it uncut. I don't know if it was HBO or something like that. It had been a channel where, this is back when things weren't on demand. So when something was on, you had to watch it when it was on. And so my girlfriend at the time came over, and I went up to my room to watch Casablanca, and she went down to the living room of my house and watched the Kansas City Chiefs game. It was like, I don't think it wasn't the Super Bowl, but it was like some big maybe playoffs game or something like that. So that just shows that why I'm the man upstairs watching Casablanca, and then my girlfriend was downstairs watching the football. So maybe that's why she married my best friend and not me. All right, this is Casablanca, 1942, black clamshell special edition from MGM. And as always, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Is this movie overrated, overhyped? Do you think it stands the test of time? Ingrid Bergman, yes, of course, she's gorgeous. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.